bit of knowledge we can get throughout the day, throughout the practice field, throughout every meeting, man, it's a blessing to be out there. I can't wait to go back out there tomorrow and just keep practicing.
After missing some time in the spring and in training camp, is there like an acclimation period for your body physically to kind of get ready for the reps and everything like that?
No, I mean, really, it's just me just coming in here with the same mentality of working and trying to be the best I can day in and day out and just doing everything I can, every rep, every single set, everything I do, we're just trying to do the best I can and just giving 100%, 10 toes every single time.
How do you compare your week 2 performance to week 1, and how do you feel you've improved just in the early weeks of the season so far?
Well, I feel like after every single week, it's not like you're supposed to improve, but it's more likely for you to improve. So I feel like even going into the next week or week 3, man, it's only going to be improvement. And once you learn, or once I learn from my rights and wrongs and trying to figure out where I need to be, rather than like trying to just make a fit on the defense, you know, just like I got to do my assignment and make sure that I'm sound with that, and then everything else going to follow. So it's just productivity is only going to excel from here.
We talked before camp. You were so fired up for camp in this season. Didn't have to miss a couple weeks of camp. How tough was that for you? What was kind of the toll of that time away?
I mean, yeah, missing time away from football, it stinks. But at the same time, as long as you're still there mentally and like you're still locked in and you're still doing the things you can do, like watch film and get in some time with coach, or just trying to figure out some type of something to mix into your daily regimen, even though you're out for the time being. It's still trying to figure out some way, regardless of how long I was out or however long it could have been, I was still trying to do the best I can to stay within the facility in every single way, shape, and form. So I never really felt like I had parted ways 100%. It was just me not being able to go out there and suit up.
What were you going through at that time?
It was just, I would say, things that any normal person would go through. It was suck. It was just sad at first, but at the same time, you work through it and you push that. And once you push that past you, and knowing that adversity is going to happen to you, like it's going to come. That's what you're going to do to allow you to get through it. That's going to make or break you from that situation.
But in terms of the injury itself, can you tell us what you're fighting with?
It was just like little tweaks, little here and there.
As coach, what is Coach Manning, the feedback from Coach Manning, what he'd like to see from you in the upcoming weeks?
Just consistency, just keep being the same person I am every single day. Just making sure that I thrive to be the best every single rep, every single thing, every single meeting, every single session, everything. So just keep being the best, and then that's what I have on myself too. My own whiteboard at the house, I have consistency written on the whiteboard because I know that's the number one thing that you need. But skill and effort. Skill, talent, that's all cool and all, but effort, you can't teach effort. So that's all within you. And so trying to do the best you can and just make sure every single day is the same day, if not better.
Romello banging up his shoulder on Saturday. Sounds like he hasn't been practicing as much this week. How does that change, if at all, from just kind of you guys and taking reps and just kind of feel like you guys kind of have to step up a little bit more now in his absence, or what's that mentality like for you?
I'm not sure. We don't really discuss injuries, but you can probably talk with that conversation with Coach Lincoln.
See one more here? Other consistency tips. Is that a you thing? Did you come in here with that, or is that something that you kind of
well, it's like
evolved?
It's pretty much within our daily. So like every single day, even with me, like I've been through a lot of life situations, and I know I'm not the only one to sit up and say that, oh, there's been a time where they feel like everything's against them. It happens, and so it's just what you do within little situations that's literally going to allow you to step from point A to get to point B, then to C, and then we're all the way to Z. And so it's little things that you're going to have to do to separate and make or break yourself, to then teach and learn yourself from your rights and wrongs, so you can own up to your flaws and just figure out how to be better, a better person in a better situation. It's not even all about just making a play or doing this and that. If you can be a better human being, then that's 100% away from everything else.
Is that something that you want to hear?
100%.